Today, I'm going to show you how to cook spaghetti squash. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. All right, so with the craze of spiralizing vegetables, you may or may not realize that there's actually a vegetable that is naturally spiralized, and it is called spaghetti squash. And you actually just cut it open, steam it, roast it, microwave it, however you want to cook it. Use a fork and it actually comes out in strings for you. No spiralizing necessary. So today I'm going to show you how to do this, and I'm going to give you a little tip to get the longest noodles possible. So let's get started. All right, we're going to start with a very sharp knife, and we are actually going to cut in the center. Most people say to cut end to end, and that's not how to get the longest noodle. You are actually going to poke into the center, not try and slice into the squash, because it's really hard. So you're actually going to crack the squash. So you're going to use how hard it is to help you cut it open. And then you're going to use a spoon to scrape out the seeds and the stringy insides, just kind of like you do with a pumpkin at Halloween time. So go ahead and scrape all of the insides out, and you're going to do that with both sides. So a nice big spoon with kind of a sharp edge is nice and helpful. And so that's how it should look on the inside. And then go ahead and do that with the other half as well. So there I go. I've got both my sides scooped out. And then I'm going to use my Instant Pot to cook this. This is the rack that came with my Instant Pot. And you can use anywhere from a half a cup to a cup of water. And I'm just going to cook half of this. I don't need the other half right now. I like to put mine face down. I'm going to set my vent to ceiling. And you're going to set your pressure cooker to manual, high pressure. And it just takes 10 minutes. So go ahead and set your Instant Pot to 10 minutes. And then using a fork, you're just going to scoop out the inside of the spaghetti squash, and it turns into noodles for you. How easy is that? So you don't have to spiralize anything. It just kind of comes out in noodles for you. And the cutting it down the center like that, it keeps the noodles intact instead of kind of slicing them in half, as you know, like if you were to cut it to end, you actually slice the noodles in half. So cutting it in the center, it keeps them whole. So you get nice long noodles. And I actually have a video. I will put a link in the description box and in an info card up top here. I've got a what I eat in a day video where I show you how I use these in a spaghetti night dinner. So I'll link to that below. And there you go. So those are nice long spaghetti squash noodles. All right, how easy was that? If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you are not already a subscriber to my channel and you like these types of videos, click that little red subscribe button down below along with that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I'll see you next time.